Hello everyone again in the nasty world of politics, economics, capitalists, communism, and in general all that ugly stuff. And everything comes down to money, let's be honest. Let's continue. It's kinda rich country in Europe, which is Belgium. I almost forgot it's still the Noob tutorial series. I'm supposed to learn from the game itself. And I don't feel like I learn from the game itself. I mean, not from the tutorial itself. I learned way more just by clicking random stuff and from you actually in the comments. Which is crazy. Okay, I think I have to really try Crusader Kings 3 because its tutorial is supposedly the best one from the series. I also thought about Imperator Rome, but a lot of people complain it's unfinished game and abandoned, so I don't know whether it's worth it. Okay, I have a few new journal entries. Create formation, a new army formation. Yes, we need that. Lobby appeasement, I think we are currently doing that stuff by decreasing our relations with Brazil. I'm actually drinking the coffee called Brazilian something. There's probably no translation to English. I don't know, it's Diamantina in Polish, so Diamantin, Brazilian Diamantin. I have no clue. It's tasty though. So yeah, that's what we are doing. Earn obligations, I have no clue how to do that right now. Create formation, that's something I can do. The army is the backbone of our power. I would argue. I think the solid economics is the backbone of power. And the army is the result of solid economics. Creating new armies is a must for not only maintaining the security of our borders, but also increasing our influence. Having more armies to command will also increase the flexibility of our deployments, allowing for military units to defend our more potentially dispersed territories. We'll complete E, follow the steps and create a new army. Tell me how. A formation is the collection of military units and commanders that you can control and direct to locations. Having multiple armies is nice for the flexibility of deploying the correct amount of military units needed in a specific conflict. Open military panel. I'm opening military panel as you request. Here in the military tab you can see your total number of military units, the ability to mobilize all military units and your current formations along with their military units and commanders. At the bottom of the tab you can see the create army button. Let's see. Those are my expenses. I don't think it's a lot. Regulars and conscripts, it means battalions, right? Yeah. 22 conscript battalions. 0% mobilized. And also we have... no, sorry, those are regulars. And here we have conscripts. Is it correct? Yeah, so that's a professional army. Might be wrong, though. I mean, based on those beautiful pictures. And we have one army, Armee Belge, stationed in Rhine HQ. What does it mean? Battalions, okay. 20 in total, 2 under recruitment, and 30 it's a command limit. 20 regular battalions, and 0 conscript battalions. Okay, that makes sense. These units come from 10 from Wallonia and 10 from Flanders. This is upkeep. Small arms, artillery, grain. Oh, it's cool that it also uses grain. Awesome. 100%, that's morale. Huge. And this is organization. 100 is maximum. Minus 41.2 from supply shortage. What kind of supply? Artillery, probably. Then we have... that's a general. Nipples. General Andre Lambert Nipples. Advancing. Current order of Andre Lambert Nipples is advanced front. Click to change order. Oh, okay. So we can change... Oh, yeah, it works differently, I believe. So you are supposed to, I don't know, have like attack, defend, or neutral stance. Cautious advance. Okay, cool. This is a special order gained from a character trait. Oh, nice. Defend front and adamant defense. Order is commanded to defend the front, trying to hold all of its provinces by digging in. Defense, supply consumption, dug-in chance. Okay, cool. Very cool. And here we have unavailable or wow, huge. Last stand, delaying tactics, heavy advance, rapid advance. That's a blitzkrieg in general. Cool. So there is a lot of interesting options. And what we have here, stationing an HQ. Rhine HQ, okay. No Congo HQ, no. Deploy to front. Army has to be mobilized, okay. This determines the position of Army Belgium, while you can change specific orders on the assigned generals. Plan an invasion of enemy state. Country must be part of diplomatic play, okay. Assign a strategic objective. Select a state as the strategic objective for Army Belgium. Free available. Bologna, Flanders, and Sud Cameroon. Oh, I like that sound. You can mobilize it. Country must be part of a diplomatic play. Mobilizing an army will immediately begin the process of mobilization for all battalions assigned to it. The mobilized army will automatically stand down once the country is no longer at war. Early demobilization while in active warfare is possible, but takes time and is a substantial cost. And raise conscript. Only mobilized formations can raise conscript battalions. Demobilized unit groups. 15 line infantry, 2 cannon artillery, 0 hussars. Oh, 1 is under recruitment, okay. We have 2 dragons. Mounted infantry for increased mobility on the battlefield. Yeah, well, this is basically... I mean, I think we can call dragons as some type of first... Not mechanized, let's say motorized infantry. Which is quick. Because it's not cavalry per se. It's infantry but quicker, because on horses. And here we have light and mobile cavalry. And then also we have Cuirassiers, and that's a armored cavalry that is fighting on the front row. Okay, awesome. We are supposed to create army. I'm not sure about that. HQ Orion, of course. I don't think it's a good idea actually to follow and create another army, but okay, Second Belgian Army. I think we can change that name, right? Oh yeah, we can. Next. Now you can click on strategic region that you would like this army to form in. Forming an army in this strategic region does not limit you to exclusively recruiting units in a said strategic region. Know that you relocate this army to another strategic region after it has been created. Next. Congratulations, you have raised a new army. Following entries will give you more information on how to recruit military units and organize your new army. Understand. Create formation. I've done that already. Military. Where is that Second Belgian Army? There's no general. It's basically empty for now. Okay, create formation completed. New journal. Expand the military. Let's see. I think the cost is 0 for well, that empty army. Let's be honest. Where it is? Expand the military. To maintain peace, we must look to ensure our security. Our army could use some bolstering. Not only will this be useful should we find ourselves in war, but also in projecting our power. We need 28 battalions. Okay, tell me why first. Simply put, a country without a military cannot defend itself and therefore cannot guarantee its continued existence. While it is possible to protect yourself from aggression by pledging as a protectorate to a country with a high rank, or even by maintaining good relations with countries with interests that overlap yours, if you are hoping to become a major player on the world stage, you need to back up your diplomacy with something tangible. And the army is tangible, that's correct. Every military unit contributes to your power projection, which translates directly into prestige. A large military might be expensive to maintain, but also impacts how capable you are and how credible you seem. Flotillas improve your power projection more than battalions do, but can also be costly to maintain. Yeah, in 19th century I believe that flotillas mattered a lot. I mean, they still matter a lot. I mean, look at the US Navy. Having a strong economy is necessary to maintain a strong military. Both military wages and military goods can be major expenses, particularly in times of war due to mobilization. Ensure your industries are able to manufacture the equipment you need, or that you have reliable trading partners for it. It can be tempting to rely on conscription to raise battalions needed, but keep in mind that conscripts are recruited from your regular workforce and your economy may be disrupted in unforeseen ways. A standing army might be more expensive but is more sustainable in the long run and provides power projection during peacetime. Okie dokie. Makes sense. I like that. Expand military. Tell me how. Your military forces are created and maintained by military buildings. Expanding your military simply entails expanding this building. However, unlike other buildings, these are built for a specific formation tab. Ooh. Click it. Okay. Barracks create and maintain battalions which make up your army. Battalions are commanded by generals to advance or defend fronts, and are used to protect the integrity of your borders by being stationed on the front line. Regardless of the battalion you wish to recruit, it will always build a barrack. Inside the formation panel, you can find buttons to build new barracks for the different unit types, infantry, artillery and cavalry. Open the armée barrage formation to continue and recruit units. Boop. Okay, that's my general. Brigadier general. Like all buildings, military buildings are constructed in states, but the units they provide will be assigned to the formation it was built from. Okay. And can later be transferred to other formations. Once again, but the units they provide will be assigned to the formation it was built from, and can later be transferred to other formations. Ensure your military originates from states where you can spare the workforce but still have good access to infrastructure and military goods. Ensure the cost of your expanded military is not larger than your treasury can manage. If your budget is not balanced, wait with expanding further until you have made the necessary improvements. Start expansion in any state to continue. I have 15 infantry battalions. Skirmish infantry default. Oh, holy shit, nice. Trench infantry, squad infantry, mechanized infantry. Hell yeah. Regular infantry, line infantry. Yeah, the line infantry is the old type. It's still Napoleonic Wars. Skirmish infantry, it's more kind of dispersed. By the way, there is a description. Light infantry, which is positioned in loose formation, allowing a high degree of flexibility. It's correct. And it was evolving in that way. There was still need to maximize the firepower by putting units in line, which of course meant also higher casualties. But with the development of weapons, of small arms, of rifles, in general, the tendency was coming to the skirmish, more loose formations. Makes perfect sense, of course. That was the problem with First World War. Like, commanders still taught in 19th century tactics. That's why they were massing a lot of units in a single place, trying to maximize the firepower and also that shock effect. And I think that Stoßtruppen solved that issue at the end of the war. I mean, for Germany it was too late already, but that was the development of tactics, basically light infantry in general. Cool. We have also mobile artillery, heavy tanks. We can replace artillery with heavy tanks. That kind of, I mean, I would expect tanks to be replaced for, I don't know, for cavalry. Here we have light tanks though. Oh, okay, something weird. Let me see. Okay, dragons are regarded as cavalry though. I'm supposed to increase. Wait a second, that's armor Bulgaria. Yeah, okay. And I can add from. Oh, peasants. There's a lot of peasants. I think this is the better option then, right? We have a lot of peasants. 200,000 working adults are looking for a new job. Job seekers. And here we have mostly laborers, farmers, machinists. What does it mean? Oh, yeah, I think this is from Flanders, right? Yeah, I would take them from Flanders because Wallonia is our industry complex. So, am I supposed to click one, right? Okay, I clicked. Yeah, I understand. Like I've done that. Now I could just cancel it because I have 15 of them. I would like to have a bit more artillery, I believe. There's a problem. I have artillery shortage, but... Oh shit, I right click on it. Okay, that doesn't matter. But if I request more artillery, there is a chance that my private sector will build artillery manufacturers. Manufacturers? Well, you know what I mean. Okay, I think I would like to add 3 or maybe 2 for now. Let's see how my budget will react, or maybe just 1. And for now, I would disband the second Belgian army. I don't need it. Cool. Yeah, I'm slightly worried about my treasury. Let's take a look at the market. Oh my god, I have so many tools. Iron deficit though. I have so much wood. How is that possible? And basically the small deficit of any other goods. In terms of oh my god. Do I have so much fabric now? I'm gonna remove any kind of subventions from fabric right now. Let's see how market will react to it. What about wood? No, tools, no. Wood. I also have subventions. I'm gonna decrease them slightly. Not to 0, but slightly. Maybe for fabric I will do the same. Because that could be a shock for my economy if I do other way. I mean, those radical changes. Local goods, transportation and services. Okay, what else? Think well, looks good. What about tools? There are no subventions though. I have a lot of them. Maybe I should use them in some way. Okay, so that's it, I believe, for now. The Metropolitan Police. Oh, you need level 5. Okay, I'm expanding it right now. Congo River Expedition? Part of the African continent remains a mystery for us. At least 3 Belgian characters. Currently 2 fulfill this requirement. General Admiral Belgium has researched quinine. I have no idea what's quinine. Oh, there's a lot of those decisions. Cool. Map the American Western Frontier. Tibetan Expedition. Niger River Expedition. Awesome. Okay. Let's unpause the game. I think I'm gonna switch to speed 4. Just in case. I have to expand number of battalions. Let's see how my treasury reacts to it. Okay, explosive factory, port in Cameroon, coffee plantations, glassworks. Okay. Quick look at the state. Looking good. Buildings. Unable to hire. What's the reason? Oh yeah, because we produce more, right? Too much. Same here. But those are not private steel mills, right? I mean, do I have... Wait a second. Those are national ones? What we are supposed to... Well, let me take a look. Building. Steel mills in Flanders, you have 6. Okay. You can privatize it if you want. Okay, let's see. Arms industries. We have munition plants. What is it? Autonomous downsizing. My god. Really need to increase the army right now. So we can consume it. Okay. I again earn money. I could try to use it. Oh, come on. Let me expand the army then. Military. Okay, one is in the QE. Is it in the QE? Great artillery. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm confused right now. This is my army, right? And if I click on it, and I want to add one more. Okay, now it has changed. Select in which state. Build barracks. Oh, right. Need to build barracks. Okay, we are going to build them in Bologna. One regular battalions in total under recruitment. Okay. And one will be added if I expand barracks. Fair enough. Okay. Let me take a look at buildings. Can I expand construction sector? No, it's maximum. And we are adding one barrack. Who no left block? Well, whatever. Nobody cares. And what you are building? Iron mines, port. Could build a little bit more. Would be nice. Would be nice. Colonial affairs investment increased. Water tube boiler unlocked. Huge. Okay. So, what's the another technology we would like to develop? 5 years for improved fertilizer, steam donkey, dynamite, open hearth process, reinforced concrete. Rotary valve engine. That could be awesome. 6 years though. Something quicker to develop. Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that would be quick one. Thing is that really needed, I guess. Logistics. Conscriptable battalions. Fieldworks. Army defense. Rifling. That's already developed. Repeaters. Oh yeah, that has changed the war between Prussia and France. And Austria too, I guess. Breech loading artillery. That's also cool. Gantry cranes. Do I need it? 6 years. Ironclad, no. I don't see anything interesting here. By the way, I don't need those super duper technologies to defeat Netherlands. I hope so, at least. Improvised fertilizers or steam donkey. I'm heavily relying on my heavy industry. Heavily relying on heavy industry. Let's go. So either dynamite would be cool, or steam donkey, pump jacks. Oh, 6 years to develop. That's kind of a lot. Mechanized workshop. I'm not specializing in textile mills, so I would go for steam donkey. Also, I could now change some production methods, right? Yeah, condensing engine pump. Not enough qualifications to fully staff coal mines. Oh, that's a serious problem then. But that's gonna decrease employment in laborers. We are missing laborers, by the way. But we are gonna attract engineers and machinists. Do you think that's gonna work? Maybe we should give it a try. Give it a try. What about here? Oh my god, that's gonna remove 21.8 laborers. Holy shit. Probably not the best way. What about here? There are no problems though, it's a small sector. What about lead? Oh. Yeah, we missed laborers. Let's go for engineers and machinists. Let's see whether this is whether that's gonna work. And I think I'm gonna do the same for sulfur mines. I'm gonna keep iron mines with those atmospheric engine pumps for now. Can either work or not. Focus hardwood production. No, I need just normal wood. Okay. We have here open air process. Water 2 boiler. What's the problem? Not enough qualifications. Again, that's gonna remove some of those laborers. Can it fix it? Can it fix the problem with missing laborers? We ask for more. It doesn't ask for more engineers. That's gonna simply remove some laborers from. It doesn't require anything more. Let's give it a try. Maybe that's gonna work. Same here. 10,000 would be removed. No, let's not risk it. Let's leave it like that for now. Can also go over here. Here we don't have a problem with him. Actually, we have a problem with employment. Oh yeah, that's gonna fix it. That's gonna fix it. At least I think that's gonna fix it. Leaded glass. I don't know. Not enough qualification. Laborers again. Oh, that would force also lead production. Let's force it. Leaded glass. Kinda confusing though. Especially for those buildings. Here we have ammonia soda process. More engineers. I don't know. Gonna leave it for now. Generally, everything is marked in red, which indicates that productivity is dropping, right? What about here? Maintain single crop. No. Can't do much for you. At least for now. Okay. This is what it is. What about here? Here employment looks good. We changed water to boiler. 22.5k will be fired. That would free up some resources though. Maybe this is the option. Who knows? Okay, let's keep it like that for now. Yeah, there's a request for lead again. Lead shortage. A revolution in Scandinavia. Swedish liberal revolt started a revolution diplomatically. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, here it is. Baking powder spreading. Awesome. Who doesn't like baking powder? Can be used for many different things. Have I increased the battalions though? Show me. They are... Wait a second. Mobile artillery. 2 regular battalions in total. I'm confused. Why it's 0 here and it's 2 here? Are they under recruitment or how does it work? We have 15. And where do you station? Civilization. Buildings. Bologna 12, Flanders 12. Huh. I'm kinda confused right now. Really confused. Why it says 2 here? 21st Flemish Mobile Artillery, 20 Wallonian Mobile Artillery. And here I have 0 battalions. Mobilization. I haven't mobilized any of them. So... what's that? Yeah, I have no idea why is that. Do I need more cavalry? Lancers. Probably the best option for now. What do you need, by the way? Iron input, grain input, and small arms input. Okay, I'm gonna add one more. Peasants, 189. Not so much, right? It's in thousands or? A great question. Okay, I'm gonna add one more. Really confusing. Oh, do you really expand the link workshops? Why are you not expanding the military related stuff? I'm sad right now. It looks very, very bad for my military complex. How does it work here? A single small arms factory. No munition factories. It sucks. Famine in Belgium. You can improve the food security of the pops living in the affected states. Oh my god. Increasing the supply of basic food goods. This can be done either by constructing buildings that produce any of the goods that fulfill basic food pop needs. Where is that? Ongoing famine in one state. Which state? Oh my god, can you tell me? Like, finding it's so hard. Where is it? Belgian market. I have no fucking clue where it is. Okay, I'm gonna click on the state and overview. Starving population. 0. Starving population. 0. What the hell? Where is the problem? Is the problem with my mighty colony? No, there's malaria only. Nobody's starving here. The fuck is that? Where is that famine? South Cameroon. Okay. Okay. That might be actually true. How am I supposed to deal with it? Where is that? Standard of living struggling, but I don't see information about food. Buildings. Millet farms. Livestock ranches, dye plantations, tea plantations. I cannot expand anything here. So, population. Struggling, local prices. I could subsidize. Oh, I cannot. So how am I supposed to deal with that? Well, yeah, I can deal with that. On Belgian market, I can do it, but it's not gonna help. South Cameroon. So really no clue how can I fix that. If you have any ideas, please tell me. Because I'm confused. Okay, I need 2 more battalions. There's an army tab. I'm gonna build that. Okay, now I see that also on Lancers, Flemish Lancers. Still don't get why it's here. Buildings. Here we have 13 barracks. Here we have 12. Karl von Meyersbach, exiled from Hohenzollern. Okay. Explosive factory has been expanded in Wallonia. Oh really? There's nobody using that wheat farms. There's no workforce. Sweden improving relations, okay. I would like to build some of those farms. How can I support them? Then single crop. Could change to it. This building will not hire because its weekly balance is upper below 0. How can I improve it? It's a great question. Make protectorate in North Africa. Oh, my private sector builds coffee plantations. Cool. And explosive factory. Lucien Yotrant retires. That's a trade union guy. Let me take a look at some laws. Armed Forces is Radical Party, really? Can we change something? We could adopt technocracy. Ooh, authority, legitimacy from including the head of state and government, 2 government size allowance, minus 10% legitimacy penalty from ideological incompatibility. 2 interest groups supported, industrialists and intelligentsia. The nation is governed by an unelected council of men of reason and ability, and I think this is cool. This is really cool. Let's try to enact it. Whether we are expecting a lot of events now. Yeah, that's gonna start soon. I would like to try that diplomatic play against Holland. Review. Go to Netherlands. Let's see. Who is your friend? Do you have any allies? Rivalry. Okay, Dominion, personal union with Luxembourg. Damage relations. Who is that? Some bass. Oh, achievement unlocked. Euphoric, what is it? Pass the state aphaism law. Oh, I haven't noticed that. Interesting, I've already passed it some time ago. Intelligentsia are now powerful. Of course they are. So you don't have any other treaties? Oh, okay. There is a chance we could try to fight with you. Do we have any information on your army? You are 11 though. 3.4 million people, 57% literacy, which is higher than in our case. Standard of living is impoverished. There's no information on the army itself. On your affairs, education. We have some basic info on it. On a single company. Reactions, diplomacy. Diplomatic demands, humiliation, diplomatic actions. And rivalry, no. Holland. Conquer state Holland. Take treaty port. Dutch Ghana. Dutch Guyana. Friesland. Gelre. Ivory Coast. Friesland. Oh, okay, so they have 3 states. Fair enough. I would like to conquer that state with the port. Cut them off partially from the sea. I'm just curious about their army though. If I go to military panel, provides 14 from barracks, 6 from barracks, 5. They have bigger army than we have, which is not good. Of course, I need to increase battalions then. Oh shit! I clicked on the other monitor, which was a mistake. We have 5 artillery, 5 cavalry, and we have 5 more slots. I would probably add just basic infantry. Gonna add 2 more. Ooh. That's a problem. We don't have people to fill in those vacancies. Can afford one more. If I would like to... Okay. Cannot really do anything. That's a problem. Would be nice to... develop. Upgrade our army. So it's more technologically advanced. Have an institution and maximum investment level. Cool. Okay, I think that means one of the tasks has been completed. No. Now it should be completed. Yeah, it's completed. Awesome. Yeah, maybe we should research some technology related with military now. To give us a heads up, the Netherlands. It could work. The organization Marine Royale. And war shortage, ammunition shortage, of course. Expensive military goods, grain on Belgian market. Grain is expensive. You can influence the price of a good in several ways. Men of wars on the Belgian market and ammunition on the Belgian market. Low standard of living in South Cameroon. Is it really expensive? Could slightly subsidize it. Predicted cost is not too big. Let's try it. Oh, there is an event. The Metropolitan Police. The dedicated police force has solved a series of high-profile murders in Brussels thanks to our investment in their institution. Public confidence in the police is at an all-time high. Brussels by gaslight can be a treacherous place. The papers would have you believe that danger lurks around every corner, but all of that is set to change. With a pillar patrolman on every street, our citizens will be able to stride confidently in the knowledge that they are protected from the criminal element. Medals for all of our brave bobbies. Bobbies! 33% of servicemen pops in Flanders become more loyalists. Brussels' finest are on the case. Radicals from political movements. I think the second option is better. Confidence in police for 10 years. Go. Are you going to start building the ammunition plants? How does it look like? Buildings. You don't really want to expand it still. Which sucks terribly. It really sucks. This is all about education. Maybe we should invest in universities. I have only 5. That's gonna increase, well, qualifications. Can we afford it? Yeah, I'm gonna build 2. What about here? Also 2 universities. Hopefully that's not gonna kill my economy. Oh, there is a chance it will kill. Commander Common Civic Coalition. What is it? General Nippes has made public statements in support of Radical Party, bringing into question the political neutrality of the military. It is my duty to defend the nation and its interest. Politics is as much a part of war as battles and logistics are. I don't see the problem with doing my duty and doing what I can to make sure those who are best fit to protect the nation end up being the ones in charge. Okay. Andrew Lambert can say what he wants. Momentum will be added to Radical Party. Reprimand him. Good soldiers don't give orders, they take them. I don't know. I don't really agree with that. I mean, good soldiers are alive first. I mean, there is that well, the quote, good soldiers follow orders. I don't really agree with that. I mean, it depends. It all depends on the order itself and on who is the officer giving those orders. Because good officers usually give good orders, and good soldiers then listen to those orders. But if your officer is shit, it's a dog shit, and there's a lot of dog shit officers around the world, believe me, in every army. Then good soldiers follow orders is a bullshit, because a lot of good men died because of such orders. So if Andrew Lambert Nipples like politics so much, he ought to get more involved. I don't know. He can actually, but he's a good. He's really good. Good general. So I think I would rather give momentum to Radical Party instead. Their momentum is 20%, so yeah, I'm gonna give him. I mean, like, give the party momentum. God, I have 45 minutes. It's that game is addictive. It's not as addictive as Battlefield 6, but still. Technocracy has successfully progressed to the drafting phase. Battery smooth process then. I really need to increase literacy. I just don't know how. Cannot increase your level of investment in this institution above its maximum level 3. Oh really? Kinda sucks. Probably I would need to change the law related with it, right? Misplaced moderation. Laurent de Tasignan has criticized numerous decisions made by the leadership of his own Liberal Party, falling under the Bukame, excessively cautious and unwilling to address critical issues. If I often wonder, looking at the activities that we carry out, specifically those which are most crucial to expanding our pool of supporters, whether the Bukame is authentically aware of or dedicated to their success. Our fundraising is generally acceptable, the coffers of the party are without complaint, and neither are our accountants, but such resources have yet to be mobilized in a way that benefits the common good. And so my thesis is this: what does the Bukarma intend, and how best to change his mind on the matter? It would be best to simply do as he wishes. Under Bukarma loses popularity, but momentum will be added to Liberal Party. Momentum for Liberal Party is huge already. Make a point of improving the vigor we put forward. And that's additional momentum for Liberal Party and minus 15 popularity for Mr. Bukarma. I think I'm gonna go with the second one. I mean, it's not a huge penalty for the guy, and we have enough momentum already, so go this way. Dye plantation in Cameroon. Oh, yeah, my gold reserves are low. Military. So far so good. We need one more battalion. Munition shortage. And nobody wants to produce that. Free trade, free labor. Charles de Beer, in his campaigning for the Free Trade Party, has promoted ideas of free trade and no migration controls that others may share in Belgian success. Philippe Joseph de Trot de Mailand has accused him of exploiting immigrants. A truth for anywhere you go. Always read the fine print. Anyone unscrupulous enough can swindle you out of anything. Your clothes, your bank account, your horse, your house, your land, and even your very life. And especially read the fine print if it seems like someone's offering you everything you need. We patrol our borders for a reason. Trade union gets protection in France for 2 years, and Free Trade Party loses momentum. Oh, their momentum is slow, though. Belgium's successes are for all to share. -2 trade unions approval and liberal movement pop attraction. Yeah, we need to go this way. Despite the fact I would like to protect my borders. Okay, we are expanding universities. Oh, jeez. We are consuming cash like hell. Terrific. Okay, I'm curious about a few things now. Could we change? Okay, there's still a problem with hiring. Could not hire laborers due to machines on arm industries in Bologna with 19 qualifying laborers are willing to work for a wage of 6.53. Well, I cannot change wages though. I cannot affect it. Higher productivity. Am I supposed to change that? Probably I cannot. I could change to condensing engine pump. Is that viable though? That would free up some of those Laborers. Question is whether I need it or not. Machinists on arms industries in Valenia with 30 few qualifying laborers aren't willing to work for a wage of 6.65. They would accept a wage of 8.17. Ho ho! Ho ho! Really? You bastards. You like living in that country, right? Bread, butter and ballots. With the price of groceries soaring across the country, the Liberal Party is finding itself under relentless pressure from the opposition, accused of recklessly toying with the welfare of its citizens. High prices of groceries? Humbug. In my yacht we would make do with even less than what you have now, for double the labor. These outrageous food prices are nothing more than the musings of hysterical housewives. They will just have to eat something else then. Oh, that's a penalty from Liberal Party. Fun soup kitchens. A man with a full belly makes fewer mistakes. Oh man. What's the momentum Liberal Party? That's a problem. For 2,000 expenses. I don't have any reserves though. And I don't know whether I can afford it. 2.2k. Not so much. But it's only 2 years though. Ho ho ho. Okay, I'm gonna lose some momentum then. Fair enough. Can I start diplomatic play against Netherlands? Diplomatic actions? Diplomatic demands? Conquer state. Oh. Demanding. This will result in diplomatic incident in Rhine giving 28.9 infamy to Belgium and reducing the relations with 29 countries. Okay, that's gonna reduce... Oh, let's see. Who doesn't like it? Waldeck, Bavaria, Lippe. Okay, it's not a big deal. Prussia likes that. No, wait a second. That means it's gonna change it or... Undecided. Prediction. Okay, Prussia will support me. Force diplomatic play. They will not accept. They refuse. They will trigger diplomatic play which may escalate into war. Let's see. They have 25 battalions. 9 conscripts, 9 flotillas. Also they have Limburg and Luxembourg. I would need a few more, I believe. But I don't have money for it. Election in 40 days. Okay. Pharmaceuticals unlocked. Cool. It was for free. Didn't cost me anything. I don't see that my country, my private sector wants to build military complex, and that's something I'm not happy with. Definitely not happy with. How could I improve it? I really don't know. Nation? God. There's so many statistics, Jesus. Prices. Yeah, ammunition is very expensive. Organized sports spreading. This is cool. Okay, 54 minutes. I think, well, I should already finish it. It's getting too long. So, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one, where we will try to really focus on military matters. I'm really tempted to conquer those Netherlands. I just don't know whether it's possible right now. I'm pretty sure nobody will react aggressively, especially those big players. But I need bigger army, bigger or more modern army. But if I want to modernize them, it's gonna take some time because it needs technologies, of course. So we may need to elaborate on it for some time. And also, I'm struggling with my military complex. I don't know how to propel it. That's also a good question. I mean, Warwood, for sure put some fire on their military engines. But yeah, I still don't know whether I can win that war right now. Have a good general though. Might be not enough. Either way, once again thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.